Hi everyone, today we have a new video review, and as you can see, this time we are going to talk about accessory set from Reskit. And this is actually, I think, first review for my channel of this brand, so it will be interesting to see what they are actually offering. As you can notice, it's in 1/32nd scale, and we get here the wheels, so landing gear wheels for F4U Corsair or the Hellcat, the famous Hellcat. So in 1/32nd scale, this is one of the few sets which are designed in this large size. It was quite surprising to me, and even more surprising that there are a few sets of this aircraft in 1/32nd scale. Nevertheless, it's relatively fresh release, so that's why it will be interesting to check it together with you. And as you can see, the packaging is rather simple. So we have the cardboard backend, we have the parts visible through the transparent plastic bag, and here from the opposite side you can also see that there is some assembly instruction as well. But we are going to open it. It's a resealable plastic bag, so that's why it will be rather quick. So just give me a second. And it's a resin set, by the way, and I can see that we even have the packer note here. It's written that it was packed by Galina. So I just need to also take out the assembly manual, so just give me a moment as well, and we will be ready to check everything together. So let's start with the large parts first, and for this I will have to zoom in and maybe open the lenses a bit. So this is the tire part. As you can see, it's molded without the wheel rims, which is rather good, because even in this large scale it's better to avoid using the masks, just paint the parts separately and then assemble them together. As for the tire pattern, as you can see, it looks quite convincing, just like on the real aircraft. And here it is important to mention that there is also the second version available, so pay attention to which one you will be ordering, because they have slightly different configuration, and that's why it will be also quite important to which option you would like to copy, because from that the choice will be defined in terms of the tire pattern and also the overall wheel design. So that's why I'm mentioning it here. Mine is for the late version of the Hellcat, and it's the navy wheels set, so I guess it also applies for the Corsair as well. And next, well, of course we have two tires, just to mention it. And for the inner side of the wheel rim, here you can see it. As you can see, it looks rather convincing, and well, I'm not sure what else can be added here, but there will be also some separately glued parts as far as I remember. Then for the outer part, well, the spokes are looking like this, and we have the throughout holes, which is also quite important for this scale. Maybe I can try to bring it closer. And as you can see, the features are well defined, so for this scale it's also a very important thing, especially considering the size of the wheels, because the landing gear wheels on this aircraft are quite large, and I think it's good that they are properly defined in the resin. And last but not the least is the small plastic bag with the tail landing gear and also some minor elements. So I will show you only one part for the main wheel. So here it is. We have the small, I guess those are the calipers for the landing gear wheel rim, but feel free to correct me because I'm not a huge specialist in those parts. And also as for the tail landing gear, this one is as simple as on the real subject, and note that it is molded without the landing gear leg. So if you have your plastic kit molded, design molded together with the landing gear leg, you will have to carefully separate it and insert the new part, so it will require some additional work, but I think it might be worth it. And as for the assembly manual, well, this one is rather simple, so that's exactly the small parts which we just saw. As you can see, they're installed onto the landing gear wheel, and that's pretty much all. So overall, I think it's a decent kit, especially considering that there are a few of the analogs available on the market. This is one of the main options for you if you're planning to build either of those aircraft in 1/32nd scale. And it should be already available in all good model shops. And of course, I will be happy to hear your opinion about this release, so do not forget to write it here in the comment section below. And I will see you in the next video review as usual. Thank you for joining me today, and bye.